Boxing is a sport of great courage, where every fight is a test of strength, skill and willpower. But for some, the price of this battle is far too high. In the pursuit of greatness, these athletes face the ultimate sacrifice, their lives. Today we remember those boxers who tragically lost their lives in the ring, paying the ultimate price for their love of the sport. This is 10 boxers who tragically died in the ring. On March 24th, 1962, in Madison Square Garden, New York, a welterweight boxer from Cuba. Parrott was involved in a title bout against Emil Griffith when he sustained severe brain injuries during the fight, eventually falling into a coma. Sadly, 10 days later Parrott succumbed to his injuries. Later it was announced that it was pneumonia and massive brain hemorrhaging that ended his life. On November 13th, 1982, South Korean boxer Duk-koo Kim faced Ray Boom Boom Mancini in a lightweight title bout. It was a brutal match lasting 14 rounds, during which Kim suffered severe brain injuries that proved fatal. He tragically passed away just 4 days after the fight, which led to championship fights eventually being reduced to 12 rounds. During his match against Lupe Pintor for the bantamweight title, the Welsh boxer Johnny Owen, known as the Matchstick Man, sustained a severe brain injury. This injury led to a coma from which he never recovered. After 46 days, Owen succumbed to his injuries, leaving the boxing community devastated. On March 25th, 1963, tragedy struck in a fierce match between American featherweight champion Davey Moore and Sugar Ramos. In the 10th round, Moore was knocked down. The back of his neck snapped against the ropes when he fell. He never recovered and died 75 hours later. He left behind a young wife and 5 children. In 2009, Francisco Rodriguez, a talented Mexican featherweight boxer, stepped into the ring with then undefeated prospect Teon Kennedy. Unfortunately, during the fight, Rodriguez sustained devastating blows to the head, leading to his collapse. Tragically, he was pronounced dead shortly after. On September 22, 2005, Levander Johnson was a formidable contender in the lightweight division and fought Jesus Chavez in his first defense IBF title. Despite displaying incredible courage, Johnson suffered severe injuries during the match. He was urgently taken to the hospital but sadly succumbed to the brain damage he sustained, passing away 5 days later. Patrick Day tragically suffered a traumatic brain injury during a fight against Charles Conwell for the USBA Super Welterweight title on October 12, 2019. He passed away 4 days later due to complications from the injury. Charles Conwell, who was Day's opponent in the bout, posted an open letter online expressing his deep sorrow and regret over the incident. December 9, 1982. Young Ali was a Nigerian lightweight boxer who faced Barry McGuigan in a non-title bout. During the fight, Ali suffered a fatal brain injury and died of a coma 5 months later. The tragic passing of boxer Simiso Buthelezi after a fight in Durban, South Africa, has saddened the sports community. Buthelezi, aged 24, collapsed towards the end of the bout and later succumbed to his injuries in the hospital. The video shows that Buthelezi appeared disoriented during the fight, showing him seemingly fighting in the direction of an empty corner of the ring, indicating confusion. As a result, the referee made the decision to end the fight. Becky Zalentes tragically passed away on January 23, 2005. During a featherweight bout against Heather Schmitz, Zalentes suffered a severe brain injury, resulting in her untimely death. These 10 boxers were more than just athletes. They were fighters who pushed their bodies to the limit. And tragically, some of them paid the ultimate price for their love of the sport. Boxing will always be a dangerous game, but it's important we remember these fighters for the risks they took, their bravery and their legacy. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to pay tribute to these fallen heroes, drop a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. And as always, stay safe, in the ring and beyond.